So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kukchu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Elliott. Giroud. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tigres are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodrigo is onto this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elliott shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Neves.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Ampadu did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Giroud! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Giroud deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cambiasso. Brilliantly cut out. Rodrigo running with the ball. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's good running with the ball. That is good strength. Brahim Diaz! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is a brilliant interception. Some good work on the right flank here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Passes short and sharp. Danny Vivian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kukchu, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ryerson. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Giroud. Kirkchu. And they can counter here. Now it's Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. And here's Isak. Varela. Driving through the middle. Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Isak. Well, there's the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kirkchu! Decent hit from there. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Varela. Brahim Diaz. Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tigres are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tigres applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21, número 19, número 13, número
Dani
10.
Vivian.
Entran número 9, número 18.
And here's
número
Isak.
42, número
Brahim
11.
Diaz.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And the shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Tigres take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dani Vivian spots it and intercepts. Varela. Ivanusets.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé. Great pressure, plenty of it. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Ivanusets. Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Keeper's ball. Ivanusets.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tigres needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Varela. Ben Seguir. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to widen the gap even. Kudus! Cambiasso. He is through here. He's onside. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.